Yo, what's going on, guys? Galaxy, we're back with the next installment of our Minecraft Legacy Console Edition. Now, as I said this episode, we're going to start construction on the snow castle. And the first step to doing that is, obviously, we need to get a lot of snow. So we're probably going to have a montage of getting snow. While I was off camera, I've been AFK fishing like a madman. Like a straight-up mad lad. We've been AFK fishing. And I've gotten some mending books. I don't know if these are mending. No, we've gotten multiple frostwalkers, but no, I think we've gotten 2 mending books. So I put mending on our chest plate and our helmet. And we're just trying to figure out mending on our boots and our leggings. And that's pretty much it. Just been AFK fishing like an absolute mad lad. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much been that. Expand another chest because the amount of enchanted books we're getting is very absurd. Pretty ridiculously absurd. All those are pretty bad. Okay, anyways, I did get many book, and I did put, we got pilot wings, our elytra, and I made some fireworks, so makes it easier so we can head over to the snow biome and actually start mining out quite a bit of snow that we're going to need. And I made a snow plow shovel. Now, the reason this only has silk touch and unbreaking is because it's really hard to mine snow when you're, like, insta-mining the grass as soon as you mine the snow. You get what I mean? So, I wanted a shovel that doesn't have efficiency. So, with all the billion books we had, I just made a shovel, right? And that's been pretty much that. I've just been smelting fish, like, our food. Like, we are pretty much prepared for a famine. Like, that's how I can describe it. Like, we are literally prepared for a famine. Yeah, so, behind that, the main goal of this episode is probably going to be setting the foundation of the castle, most likely. Setting the foundation, and pretty much mining the snow. That's pretty much going to be this episode. Nothing crazy, but more of a layout of exactly what the plans are going to be. Now, the castle is going to be more of like a traditional, like, freaking 2011 type of castle design, where it's just a square with 4 corners that are the towers, and then I want a big main tower in the center. That's pretty much the design. Very simple, but it will get the job done, and I think it'll look pretty good because we're gonna do some decoration on the walls. All that type of good stuff. Just look how much food we have, guys. This is why we need the castle, because I'm going to have a storeroom in the castle. Kind of underneath the castle. Like, in the basement is going to be, like, our storeroom. And it's going to be, like, a frozen cellar. It's going to be pretty sick. So, we really need to get the foundation of the castle. Because if we get the foundation of the castle, and sort of the walls erected, well, the walls made, we can pretty much just start working on the storeroom right away. You know what I mean? Because the storeroom is just going to be underneath it. So, and we are very, 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 very desperate for a storeroom. Like, we really need a storeroom. Like, ASAP. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. And it's more going to be a matter of where exactly we're going to be building the castle, because, to be fair, I really have no clue. Like, no clue whatsoever of where we're gonna construct this thing. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be the main base. I mean, obviously it has to be nearby, right? I don't know if we're gonna have to flatten some stuff or exactly what we're gonna have to do, but we'll definitely figure out an area to build it once we get back from mining all the snow. Now, we are gonna go to, I'm going to go to the ice spikes, because I know there's straight up snow blocks in the ice spikes, which is gonna help us tremendously. So, I don't know if I want to make a shulker box. I mean, I probably do want to make at least one shulker box, right? I feel like it would fit, or like it would make sense. We do have some bone meal to dye it, because I want to make it white. I think for a shulker box, yeah, you just need that in a chest. The chest, shulker box. I don't know where you dye them. Item, here we go. Okay. White shulker box. Complete. Yeah, so we're just gonna start the montage of me going to get a bunch of snow. It's gonna be pretty boring, so... And then I'll meet you guys back when we're gonna try and find the area. Like, that seems like a good area to build over there. That's most likely where it's gonna be. This area is another contender. But we will sort of plan that once I actually get back. Stop eating on the grass. How do you eat the grass? There's no one. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I'll see you guys back after we get, like, I don't even know how much snow. Like, a decent amount to at least make the foundation of the walls. That's about all I can say. So, I'll see you guys back then. Alright, welcome back, guys. So with the montage, I got pretty much a full shulker box of snow to kind of start the build. We'll see how much we can get done with this. I'm knowing for sure we're gonna need more, like, without a doubt. But we'll see how much we can get done. This is like stuff that needs to be smelted in here, bro. What the heck? Okay, so the main plan now is we still need to make a staircase, like, up to here, so we don't have to keep walking up here. Feel me? I may make it, like, right here, like a single staircase on the side. That's besides the point. Probably will just do that off camera. But, since this takes up the space here, I don't think, like... I probably should just harvest this and let this run. So we can't really build the castle here. It's just not really possible. I mean, we could clear out some of the forest, but the ground isn't really that flat here, to be honest. So, you know, I don't know. We very well could also... Actually, that's not possible because the farms are there, right? I said we make the castle on the hill. I mean, that would almost kind of be badass. Although it would take, like, an incredibly more amount of snow. Although I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. I really don't. You level it off a bit. Could work. I actually think it really can work. Corner here. Corner there. Oh, well, this is kind of not really possible, right? Have to be a pretty big support pillar going down. It's still possible, though. Still very possible. I kind of like that idea. I mean, we're going to level out quite a bit of this. So, I'm gonna level quite a bit of this out, and then, I'll see you guys in a second. What's up, guys? We just mined out the hill, as you can see. I think the next step, realistically, I'm gonna be honest, is to sort of build the square frame of the castle. Now, you could say, oh, the hill is a bad place to build the thing because the farm, but the farms are here, you gotta understand. We have over here, right, to build the storeroom underneath in sort of like the basement area. Which would be cool, because the basement's not going to be a complete square, so it's more going to be like a... I don't know. Anyways, I think the best strategy, realistically, as I said, is to really frame the walls. So then we know what to fill in to make a level. You get what I'm saying? So, obviously, right, I'm trying to identify this here. So... we're probably gonna make the wall to... because we can't really encompass this. I'm really trying to think here. But it's entirely possible we can make the castle not square. It is possible, but... so it'd be tower here, tower here, tower there, and then tower here? I mean, that's theoretically possible. I mean... possible. It's definitely possible. Kind of break the mold and make a not-so-square castle. Yeah, I mean, it would work. It would work. Okay, well... trying to clear some more trees here. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Okay. Anyways. So... essentially... we'd have here, right? Like this. Although I almost feel like we should leave a space inward, to be honest, if I'm gonna be straight up. It's gonna make placing things on the outside infinitely easier, so I think we do this, and leave space on the outside. Sort of like a walking room on the outside, and I think that will definitely be... I mean, this we almost just do this, right? No need to freaking mess around with that. We almost just make this, like, straight diagonal. Right? I mean, we can go here. So, there's gonna be a tower here. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm just filling in these. Right, and then the castle is sort of gonna take, like, a turn this way. I said I'm just trying to see what I need to fill. This tree needs to go. Okay. I said, this episode, we're just getting the foundation and then we bring up the walls like 3. That's the extent of this episode. Now, I'm just following the line here till about here. So the wall is going to start curving about here, right? So we need to fill all of this in. Fall down. Right? And then essentially what we need to do next is fill in a lot of dirt to terraform it just a bit, but that can easily be done later. We are just getting the outline of sort of the exact realm of where the castle is going to be. Now we're still going to stick with the 4 towers, but the 4 towers are more or less going to be sort of separated in different things. So there's going to be a tower there, tower on this peak, and then most likely a tower sitting right here. So, like I said, we don't need like some massive freaking Conqueror's castle, you know, like it's just gonna house all of our main units, storeroom, like all of the essentials that we need, like an armory room, because the main castle in the center, the big tower in the center, is basically going to be our sleeping quarters. So, in our enchantment room and sort of the main functions, per se. So, alright, so we want the castle to go here. We need another tree gone. I said this is probably going to take, I don't even know, like 5 episodes maybe to make. Because next episode, the goal is to be to completely finish the walls. That's going to be the next episode, right? Finish the walls and sort of erect the towers. That's pretty much going to be next episode. And then we're going to have detailing and, you know, stuff like that. And so it's going to be a pretty big build, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'm very excited for this. Okay, so let's get back over here. What I really want is to give some room here. So we have at least some room for a castle, or at least a tower here. So I'm sort of just expanding it just a smudge. Like that. So we actually have room for a tower here. And again, this is literally just a rough outline. Like, that's all this is a rough outline. Let's just make it like this. And then, here. Like that. Might as well just break that out. And that could probably stay, to be honest. There we go. Here. And this side is just gonna be a straight shot, essentially. Like that. Straight across. And then we need to expand this. Fall down. Build this up. Boom, easy peasy. And then this we also need to expand just a bit. Because I kind of want it to be in a relative shape. To be able to make a tower here. Probably have it go one more before we go in. Something like that. And then we'll have it sort of curve inward. Like that. Wait, this needs to break like that. And this needs to break. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just finish this up, and I'll meet you guys back. Alright, so there is pretty much our accomplishing next episode. Next episode, we're going to probably do all the flooring, because all the flooring is going to be a mix of stone brick, cracked stone brick, and cobblestone for the foundation. So we'll fill all that in. We'll build up the walls, and that'll probably be next episode. It's going to take a pretty long episode. I mean, I could all just, like, chop it up to one episode, but then there wouldn't be a Minecraft episode for, like, over a week. It'd take, like, a week for me to do it. So I think this is a good start. And I'm pretty much just going to gather all the materials to be ready for next episode. So I got to get a bunch of stone, get a bunch of stone brick, and we'll pretty much see you guys then in the next episode once I have the materials ready to start pretty much construction on the floor and finishing walls. I mean, we have enough snow for the walls. I just need to get the material stone brick, cobblestone, etc. So I'll see you guys in the next episode so we can do the flooring and we can start the walls. So I'll see you guys then.